Hello, YouTube. Welcome to my Talkback Tuesday for May 28th, 2024. Just going to double check the date. Yep. May 28th this year. So, I've got two things to talk about today. That I would like to talk about, I should say. So I needed a quick drink. So, first one, why am I going to New York on Saturday? Well, originally I was going to Edmonton in Canada up until about last month because I know why I was going to Edmonton is another thing, but I was going there because I wanted to go to Canada and I hadn't been to Vancouver. So I've been to Vancouver, so I wanted to go to Edmonton. And then I decided there was basically nothing there besides the mall. And I was flying to New York to go to a concert. Now, I would have stayed in Edmonton at Delta Airlines. Yes, Delta Airlines. Didn't fuck around with the booking so often. They went delayed to Calgary, I believe. Well, it was Edmonton, Toronto, New York. So they went Edmonton to New York, to Toronto was delayed. That was with WestJet, I believe, via Delta. And then they added in Calgary, stopping in Calgary for going to Toronto. But on the way back, I was going New York, Atlanta, Edmonton. No issues there. But Edmonton to New York, so many delays, so many changes. Like a minute later, 2 minutes later on flights. And then added an extra stopover which I didn't book. And yeah, it was just big hassle. I didn't want to miss the concert. Now I was going to New York the day before, but you know, the concert, but you know, I may have missed it. So I've decided to go to New York so I didn't miss the concert. The Sonic Symphony concert. So, yes. That's why I'm going to New York. To be honest. And I hope I actually do enjoy New York, honestly. I hope I do. I should. But it was just as it was just a lot of painful, not painful, but stressful with Delta Airlines and WestJet. And technically, if you fly from the US, so from Canada to the US or to anywhere in Canada, you don't get check-in luggage when you book a ticket. You've got to pay for that on top. You gotta pay for that on top, from the looks of it. So, yeah, I was going to New York from Edmonton with just my backpack. Some carry-on luggage. So, yeah. Which was fine anyway. At the time. But it's a lot easier just to fly from here, from Brisbane to New York. I get checked luggage. I get carry-on. So yeah. And I'm going days in advance. About a week in advance. For the concert. So I won't miss it. Now the only other thing that would happen on Saturday is possibly the Doctor's Archives may be delayed. It depends on if I can get my review up before takeoff. So yeah, it'll be depending on if I can get my review up before takeoff. But it shouldn't be that hard to get a review up. So yeah. So we'll see. But I'll put up a video on Saturday anyway. No matter what. Because when I land in New York, it'll be Sunday in Australia. So I gotta put a video up. Right. But I can also, I have a friend in Canada. By the way. And she recommended that I went just to New York. There's no point of me going to Edmonton. I wanted to go to Edmonton, have a look around at the mall. That was basically what I had to do, was looking around the mall in Edmonton and taste testing food. And that was basically it. And went to game hunting. But yeah, it's better for me to go to New York. There's more for me to do in New York. And she did say that, but that's not the reason why I'm going. The reason why I'm going is because of the concert. And also because of the flight changes all the time. So many flight changes on Delta and WestJet, by the way, that, I could have missed the concert. So that's why I'm going to New York. Excuse me. And I have... Yeah, you don't need to know that. What I was about to say. So that one's done. Now, while I'm in New York, this is another thing. I may be a little less mobile than what I normally am. And there's a reason for it. On Sunday, I went out to a cafe to sit down and have a drink while I was waiting to get my hair cut. As you can see. While I was waiting, I went to sit down and because the tables were like that, basically, the gap in between it, like that, I went down like this, like that. Then I was this way. I wasn't this way, but, then I was walking back to the seat here, and as I turned to sit, I hurt my knee. I can still walk on it, so that's not an issue. It's not like I'm gonna need walking aids or anything like that. But I hurt it. And apparently it's a knee, from what the hospital told me. Yes, I went to the hospital because I wasn't sure what it was. And it was also with my other medical staff. Just to find out what it was. Make sure it wasn't anything serious. But they said it was a sprain and strain of the knee. But I looked it up online before anyone says, well, you gotta cancel your New York trip now. I looked it up online. I can still fly with a knee sprain or a knee strain. Anyway, my plan is time with conservative measures. So put it up, rest my knee and everything like that. I've got a tubey grip. Well, I've got 3, but you know, whatever. I got a GP review. Well, I don't have one until I get back from New York anyway. Because I had an appointment booked for when I get back from New York. And there's no appointments available before I go to New York. Consider, yeah. But it seems to be getting better. Yes, there's still pain. Of course there's still pain. But it seems to be getting better. Could be getting better. I don't know. But yeah, if I'm not walking as far or as fast as I should be at places, yeah. Good thing that I'm doing Coney Island, Luna Park, Coney Island late in holiday. I believe, yes, I think it was late. That way I can have time. Oh shit. That way I can have time for my knee to heal. But yes. I will have time for my knee to heal. And I will go overseas. And I'm not cancelling the holiday. Just because I hurt my knee. Alright? Give me a second, I just gotta look something up. This is minor. Just looking it up for you guys. Can I fly with knee strain or knee, whatever it was, Spain or whatever? Knee sprain. Minor injuries. If you have sustained minor injuries such as sprains, strains, or minor cuts, and you're in a stable condition, which I am, because I can walk, you may be able to fly after seeking medical advice. That's what they say. Does flying worsen knee pain. If you have a longer flight, joint pain and stiffness can flare up while you're sitting for long periods of time. If possible, get up and walk around from time to time during your flight to help prevent stiff and sore joints. So, walk into the bathroom more than I'm going to walk to the bathroom, toilet. That's what I'm planning to do. If my knee starts hurting, get up, walk up and down to the toilet. If possible. Yeah, so airlines don't care about your legs. Won't care. So that's fine. So I'm fine. I'll go. That's the second thing I was going to talk to you about. So basically, when I'm in New York and I'm walking around, and I'm live on TikTok, because I'll be live on TikTok and I'm uploading to YouTube. But if you see my YouTube videos or my TikTok lives, I may not be walking a lot. But then again, it is a week. When I land in New York, it has been a week after I did the injury, so yeah, I may have healed. As I said, I may have healed, I may have not. We'll find out. Only thing that could happen is I worsen it. No, I don't think I'll worsen it. But I know my pain threshold, and I should be fine. Just means I may have to walk a bit with my legs here. With that knee here, sorry. So that's why I'm going to New York, and my knee. Just trying to figure out what else I'm going to talk about. So I can write it down, so I can add it to total. Oh yeah. All my New York content will be live streamed on TikTok, unless otherwise stated. So jump over to my TikTok, follow it, and you'll be able to get my New York content. It will be pushed, blah, 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 blah. It will be posted here on YouTube, but it won't be live. It'll only be live on TikTok. Okay, everyone? So yeah. I know, because TikTok is better for live streams. Of that sort of content. There may be videos put up on TikTok as well, but they'll also be put up on YouTube. You know how I am. And I can't double live stream. I can't stream using Restream while I'm traveling. And TikTok is not really on Restream. So really, if I stream on TikTok, I can download the video, the stream, and post it. So yeah. But you're gonna have to excuse you're gonna have to excuse you're gonna have to excuse the fact that videos may not be daily. Well, they will be daily. I will upload daily, but timings may be out due to time zones. So yes. Got to get it done. Just trying to figure out mereka pakai apa? Mereka oh yeah, I get it. I'll figure out something for the 16th. And maybe a special video I film in New York, maybe a special video I film before I go, I don't know. So yeah. Am I changing anything at the holiday? No. Because I want to go to the baseball game, I want to go to the Sonic Symphony, I want to go to the theatre, so to the Broadway show. I just want to get everything over and done with while I'm over there, you know? I've been looking forward to this so much. I was looking forward to going to New York for months. Yes, I only ever booked it basically last month because of the Delta airline changes. But I've been looking forward to going to New York for months. Even when it was only going to be for the concert. So I'm not going to delay it just because of a sore knee. Alright? I can push through it. What time is it? Okay. Next thing on the agenda. Usually there's only a few things, but there is another thing. I'll write it down. So yeah. I do have what I'm doing on my TikTok, pinned on my TikTok, by the way. I do have what I'm doing in New York, pinned on my TikTok. So I'll get to that. Just quickly here. It's also my June channel update on YouTube. So, but yeah, I'm... Yeah, shit, fuck off. So, got it. So, on the 2nd, we're doing Nintendo New York. The 1st, we're flying, obviously, and checking into the hotel. 2nd, we're going to Nintendo New York and the NBC store. I may change Nintendo New York so that I can go to, when the direct is. Or may just go when the direct is. You know, go tries. Yes, I will be live streaming it, the reactions to the Nintendo Direct. If I can. Rockefeller Plaza. JNL Games, Video Games New York, and being outside the Empire State Building taking a photo just for posterity. On the 3rd, we'll be going to Goodwill to Retro Game Hunt and see what Goodwill has in terms of games. On the 4th, we're going to Walmart so we can do some taste testing. On the 4th, we're also going to Harry Potter and the Cursed Child at 7 p.m. We're going to the Statue of Liberty, 11 a.m., Battery Park. Which way I've got to go so I can go to the Statue of Liberty. Oh, come on, show the thing. Then, the next day, on the 6th, I'm going to Washington to show at the White House, Lincoln Memorial, Washington Monument. Via train, by the way. Just getting through this video so I can see it. Because I'm on the phone that's got the actual information. So, then on the 7th, I'm going to Roosevelt Field Garden City to have a look around. Then Ghostbusters headquarters, which I could add more to that day, but I don't know. The firehouse, the firehouse exterior they used in the Ghostbusters franchise. Aside from Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, because I believe that one was all filmed in the UK, in England, sorry, UK, Wales, in the UK. I think it was Scotland, I believe, I'm not too sure. It wasn't filmed in the US. But the Ghostbusters headquarters. I'm going to the exterior. Sonic Symphony. And that's on the 8th, by the way. The 9th, we're doing Key Foods for more taste testing. Luna Park on the 10th. Which then also No! Damn it, I had it. Now I've got it. Times Square and Central Park on the 11th. Also the baseball game on the 11th at Citi Field. Turf is Brooklyn Game Shack and another game store. The 13th is the 9/11 Museum. Yes. The 14th, I have no idea yet. I'm thinking of going to a movie. I don't know. I'll see. Then on the 15th, I leave to come back home. And I arrive back home on the 17th. So that's what I'm doing in New York. So if you want to catch any of those, and that's US States, by the way. But I do leave on the 1st in Australia. I head over there on the 1st in Australia, you know what I mean. Oh, that's US States, by the way, so, yeah. If you want to see any of it, if anyone wants to see any of it, follow me on TikTok, and you can all watch it, and you can watch it, and you can watch it live. Yes, you'll be able to watch everything I do in New York live that I have planned. Alright? Or should be able to. But yeah. Alright. That should be everything. That actually should be everything I need to talk about. I've been wanting to do this Talkback Tuesday for a while, where I talk about why I'm going to New York, where my life will be, what I'm doing in New York. I wanted to do this for a while, but yeah, I've not done it. So yeah, I don't know. But yes, there will be taste testings uploaded to YouTube and TikTok. And I will be talking about, my doctor's archives will also be put up as well on YouTube. The two of them while I'm there. Oh, excuse me. Excuse the neighbours. I'll also be doing a lot of, how do I say it? I'll be doing a live every day, maybe multiple. Because I will go live on Walmart, and I will go live taste testing. Same with key foods, same with all that. I don't know what's at key foods, but if I see anything, yeah. I will be doing live taste testings. And just so you know, my hotel room does have a fridge, a freezer, a microwave, and a stove, and a dishwasher. So I should be able to cook. That's something I couldn't do in LA, is cook. I'm able to cook in New York. So I'll be able to test stuff like Hot Pockets, Bagel Bites, stuff like that. And I could possibly taste test some ice cream. Possibly taste some ice cream. Yes, I know. So yes, it'll be so exciting to do a lot of this stuff in New York. Stuff I'll probably never ever get to do again. So let me experience this. don't tell me you shouldn't be going on a holiday. You shouldn't. So, don't tell me you shouldn't be going. Don't tell me I shouldn't be going on a holiday. That I should be looking after my knee and all that sort of stuff. I am going to be looking after my knee while I'm over there anyway. Just as I am here. And by the end of the holiday, it'll be 3 weeks. So, shove it. My knee should be fine. When I get back to Australia, it'll be 3 weeks. So, yeah. While I'm in New York, I'm going to enjoy the day. I'm going to enjoy the day. Yeah. I could upload. Yeah, I will. That'll solve the problem. So yeah, I don't know. I could just take some Panadol with me, and if I need anything else, I can go to CVS. Actually, fun fact, you can get CVS delivered in the US. Via DoorDash or Uber Eats. Anyway, so answered why I'm going to New York is because there's a lot of fucking delays with Delta and WestJet on my flights to New York for my Edmonton trip, so I'm just going straight to New York so I don't miss the Sonic Symphony concert. My knee, I basically got a sprain or a strain on my knee, and it should be fine to go over to New York. I really don't give a shit. Airlines don't give a shit, so I should be fine going over. Where my New York live streams will be on TikTok. Everything will be on TikTok. And then uploaded to YouTube when I'm back at the hotel. What I'm doing in New York, go and watch my video. I'll do a new video. After this, I'll do a new video for you, TikTok, mentioning everything that I'm doing in New York. So there's that. And I'll possibly upload it to YouTube for tomorrow. Just so it's up here. But yeah, we went to what I'm doing. So if you want to see anything I mention in this video about what I'm doing in New York, I was about to say Japan, so you should do travel to Japan. What I'm doing in New York, follow me on TikTok, where everything will be uploaded. So, where all my lives will be. Let me rephrase it. Follow me on TikTok, because that's where all my lives will be. What'll be up here is TikTok VODs. Video on demand, or VODs. VODs. So you can actually see my live, but it'll be what was recorded. So yeah. And any other video I do will be on both platforms anyway. If I upload a TikTok, it'll be on YouTube. If I stream on TikTok, it'll be posted as a video on YouTube. Just like I did with LA, just like I did with Japan. It'll be the same thing again. So follow me on TikTok if you want to actually live chat with me. Well, I'm in New York and live in New York. What? Any Saturday nights that I got free? No, only got one. Damn it. I was gonna make a joke. I still could make that joke. I still could make a joke. And it's the only time I could make a joke too. I thought I'd do land on a Saturday. Yo! That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Perfect joke. Alright, everyone. I'll see you all in my next video, which would be what I'm doing in New York, because yeah, I don't want to waste my energy this week streaming, because I'm going to be streaming while I'm in New York. Alright, everyone. I'll see you all then. Bye.